What if I told you 2025 will be the greatest year ever to buy a new car, where performance, tech, and value collide under one magic number: $100,000. Forget compromise. This is the new golden age. Welcome back to RPM Universe. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the most anticipated releases of 2025, and we're doing it with a firm budget in mind. No million-dollar hypercars here, folks. Today we're talking about the absolute pinnacle of attainable performance and innovation, the top 3 cars coming in 2025, all under $100,000. This isn't just a list, this is a battle, a showdown of engineering philosophies. Electric versus turbocharged versus hybrid supercar. We're breaking down every spec, comparing them to their fiercest competitors, and crowning the king of value. So whether you're a diehard petrol head or an EV convert, stick around, because one of these machines might just be your next garage queen. And trust me, number 1 will absolutely shock you. At number 1, Hyundai Ioniq 5N. First up, redefining the very idea of an electric performance car, the Hyundai Ioniq 5N. This isn't just a fast EV, this is Hyundai's declaration of war on boredom. They looked at the silent, sterile, point-and-shoot nature of electric speed and said, no, we're bringing the drama back. So what's under the, well, there's no hood to pop, but you get it. Twin electric motors combined for a staggering 641 horsepower and 568 lb-ft torque on overboost. That's good for a 0-60 mph sprint in an eye-watering 3.2 seconds. But the numbers only tell half the story. Hyundai's engineers are absolute mad scientists. They've given this car an NE Shift and N-Active Sound Plus, which simulates an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, and the roar of a turbocharged engine. And before you purists scoff, hear me out. It's not a gimmick. It's genius. It provides auditory and physical feedback that connects you to the machine in a way no other EV can. It even simulates gear jolts. Plus, with an N-Race feature that adds a drift mode, this thing will hang out its tail on a track like it's rear-wheel drive. Now, for the competitor check, the obvious rival is the Tesla Model 3 Performance. The Tesla is quicker in a straight line, we'll give it that. It's a scalpel. But the Ioniq 5N? It's a lightsaber. It's an event. It's more powerful, has a more engaging interior, and with an estimated range of 221 miles. It's not a huge sacrifice for the performance. With a starting price expected around $68,000, it undercuts the Tesla while offering a far more thrilling and immersive experience. It's not just an EV, it's the world's first electric hot rod. Number 2, Porsche 718 Boxster. But what if you still crave the smell of premium unleaded? Porsche has heard your prayers. In this corner, the reigning champion of the mid-engine sports car segment, now evolved, the new Porsche 718 Boxster and Cayman. For 2025, the 718 gets its most significant update yet. The biggest news? Porsche is finally ditching the controversial 4-cylinder turbo for the base and GTS models, and replacing it with a new 4-cylinder turbo. Wait, what? Hold on. Before you rage comment, this is different. This new engine, codenamed 9A2 Evo, is an absolute gem. It's been reworked from the ground up. We're expecting power figures to jump to around 400 horsepower for the GTS. That's a massive bump. And the sound? Early reports say it's more aggressive, more vocal, finally giving you the oral excitement to match the sublime chassis. And oh, what a chassis it is. The 718's mid-engine rear-wheel drive balance is the benchmark. It's telepathic. The steering feel is perfection. It's a car that feels better going slower, but is utterly capable going flat out. With the PDK dual-clutch transmission, we're looking at 0-60 times dipping well into the high 3-second range. Now the competition. The Alpine A110 is its nimble, lightweight French rival. The Chevrolet C8 Corvette is its raw V8-powered American challenger, but the 718 sits perfectly in the middle. It's more daily usable and refined than the Alpine, and more precise and agile than the brutish Corvette. It's the thinking person's sports car. The entry point will likely stay around $65,000, but the one you want, the 400 HP GTS, will kiss the high 80,000s. It's not the cheapest, nor the most powerful. It is, however, arguably the best driver's car you can buy under 6 figures, period. At number 3, Corvette ZR1, rumored. And now, for the main event, the king, the halo, the car that will send a shockwave through the entire industry. This is the one we've all been waiting for. The rumored, the legendary, the inevitable, Corvette ZR1. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. The base C8 Stingray redefined the Corvette. The Z06 brought a screaming flat plane crank V8 from heaven. The ZR1? It's here to start a war. Rumors are swirling, but the consensus is terrifying. A twin turbocharged version of the Z06's 5.5-liter V8, pumping out anywhere between 850 and 900 horsepower. Let that number sink in. 900 horsepower in a car that will likely start under $100,000. That is a power-to-dollar ratio that absolutely obliterates every supercar on the planet. F90 straight L, twice the price. The McLaren 755S, way more. This isn't just playing in their league, it's burning the entire stadium down. We're talking 0-60 mph in under 2.5 seconds. A top speed pushing 220 mph car. It will be an absolute weapon on a track, covered in aero. with massive carbon ceramic brakes to haul all that speed back down. This is America's answer to everything. It's a statement. The competitor comparison? It doesn't have any, not in this price bracket. The Nissan GT-R Nismo is older and more expensive. The Porsche 911 Turbo S starts at over $220,000. The ZR1 exists in a universe of its own creation. It's a bargain hypercar killer. If Chevrolet officially announces it for 2025 and holds that sub-100K base price promise, game over. The champion has arrived. So, there you have it. The 3 most incredible cars of 2025, all under 100K. The Hyundai Ioniq 5N, the revolutionary electric thrill machine, the Porsche 718 GTS, the perfected driver sports car, and the monstrous Corvette ZR1, the American superslayer. 3 different paths to automotive nirvana. Which one wins? Well, that's up to you. And that's where you come in. This is the debate I want to see down in the comments. Which of these 3 would you park in your garage? Are you team electric, team precision, or team unhinged American power? Let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this high-octane breakdown, do us a massive favor. Hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to RPM Universe and ring that notification bell. We're just getting started, and we have so much more incredible content coming your way. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned, stay hungry, and we'll see you in the next one.